morning, everyone. I am Nadia Jones, and this is the 90-Day Vision Transformation Challenge. Today is Thursday, and we have today and one more day left of the week, and then it's the weekend. So, yay! I know everybody's excited about that. All right, today I'm gonna keep it quick. Everyone that's doing this 90-Day Vision Transformation Challenge, there are going to be times you're going to be pumped up to wake up and, do your affirmations and go through your morning routine, write down your goals to attack your financial, your physical, and your ultimate vision. And you're going to be pumped up to do that. And then there are going to be days that you're not going to be pumped up to do it, and you do it anyway. You pretty much go through the process, go through the motions of it, but the feeling is not where it should be, and it's not where you aim to be on a daily basis. The ideal state of mind, state of being, when you do your affirmations and you're setting your goals, your daily goals, is to be in a good mood, is to be in an elevated mood, to where you can see yourself outside of the box, to where you can activate your imagination and really start thinking, seeing, and feeling everything that you're doing, and see yourself accomplishing these things. That's where you want to be. And every day is not going to be like that, and that's just the way it is. But we can't allow that to discourage us. We have to keep going, and we have to keep pushing forward, because what this is doing for you, what this is doing for us is, let me say it like this, and I'm gonna reference working out and weightlifting, because that's what I love. Okay, so we can push all the heavy weight that we want to, right, in the gym, but if we don't have any mobility, if we're not functional with our strength, then our strength, excuse me, I'm having a hard time saying that word. Our strength, it doesn't mean anything. If we got power, we got mass, we got muscles that look big and huge, like we can just throw up massive amounts of weight at any given time, but we have zero flexibility, is pointless, is worthless. Like, our muscles are just there for display, really, because if you can't use your muscles to its entirety, to what they're really truly designed to do, which is to help you have optimal health, to help you be able to move, function, and do things in life without hindrance, right? To do things in life without being without having anything keeping you from, like, you want to be able to bend down, touch your toes, you want to be independent and able-bodied, and working out and strengthening your body, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. But if you're just constantly strengthening your body to grow your muscles, but you're not doing anything for your ligaments, you're not doing anything for the functionality of your muscles, because they need to be stretched, they need to be massaged, they need to be, you got to have an extremely great recovery for your body. If you're not putting in the good nutrients that you need, if you're not eating the right foods, and you're just putting crap into your body will feel like crap. If you're just going to the gym, not stretching, and just trying to get that pump, your muscles are gonna look big, they're gonna look good, but how do you feel? Are you stiff when you move? Or are you able to lunge without having pain? Are you able to stretch and walk and live live your day-to-day without pain. If you're in constant pain and you're constantly working out, that means you're not taking care of your body properly. That means you're focusing on just the looks of the aesthetic of working out instead of the actual functionality of it and the purpose of it. You need to do exercises that are going to strengthen your ligaments, strengthen your hip flexors, stretch your hip flexors, stretch your groin, stretch and activate the muscles, the weaker muscles in your body. A lot of times, and we've seen this with men, there's some ladies like this too, but the men have actually done a very good job in the last 10 years, I'd say, on working on their legs. But how often have we seen, back in the day, did we see men with big upper bodies and just little chicken legs? You know, it's because they were only going to the gym for the aesthetic. They wanted big arms, they wanted a nice chest, therefore they only worked and exercised those muscles. And they ended up with the results that they got. So, I said all that to say that everything that you're doing in this challenge is for the functionality of your life, for your life to function better. It's for your life to actually feel good and for you to actually be able to maintain your goals once you achieve them, to actually be able to maintain your blessings once God puts them in your hand, because you've worked and you've built up strength and you know what it takes, and you did everything that it required for you to obtain your goals, for you to obtain the blessings that God is going to place in your hand. You've done the work and you know what it takes to maintain it. And all that is necessary, because if God placed these things in your hands, if you just all of a sudden, you know, got lucky and was able to hit your goal without actually having to do the work that it requires to achieve it, and you just all of a sudden had it, you wouldn't know how to maintain it. You wouldn't know how to keep this goal that you achieved. You wouldn't know how to keep that blessing that God placed in your hands. You wouldn't know how to keep it in your life. And it would be so easy for you to fumble it. It would be so easy for you to get connected to the wrong people that would take full advantage of you and rob you of the very blessings that God gave to you. So now, in this challenge, this 90-day challenge, what you've been doing, you've been isolating. You've been weeding out, separating the wheat from the tares of your life, eliminating folks, or not eliminating, or maybe just distancing yourself from people that are not good for you. You've been cutting out bad habits. You've been making changes to your spending so that you can begin saving more money than you actually spend. All these things that you're doing, they may not be fun, and they may require discipline, and they require discipline. Not may, it's a must. You have to have that discipline to be able to do these things. And you're learning what it takes. You're doing all the things that make you be able to function how you're supposed to function once you achieve these goals, once these blessings get placed in your hand. And you'll be able to carry these blessings with you for the rest of your life if you steward them well enough. So that's the whole purpose of this. You don't just want to have the nice, shiny blessings and goals and not that you've achieved, or that God blessed you with, and not be able to keep it in your life. To have something once and to see it squandered away, to see it slip right through your hands because you're not doing what you have to do to maintain that blessing. And I'm gonna go back to working out. To have that body, to have those nice muscles, to gain that mass, and all the time that you actually spent working on your body, doing all you met all the requirements for the aesthetic, but you didn't meet any of the requirements for the functionality of your body. It just doesn't make sense to do. So have to do both. You can't do one without the other. And let me say this, because your strength, your muscles, they'll carry you. The strength that'll carry you for quite some time. Your talent, whatever you have, it'll carry you for quite some time. But if you don't have that discipline, and if you don't improve the functionality of your body and work on the things and the areas of the weaknesses that you have in your life, they will only get weaker. And eventually you will go into muscle failure because your body can't function. Ooh, sorry about the blare. Your body can't function. Your body can no longer function at the level that it's at because you haven't been taking care of your body the way that you should have. And so now your life can no longer function and maintain that blessing because you haven't been taking care of your life the way you should have. I hope all of that makes sense. But it's Thursday, y'all. If you found this video of value, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope everyone has a great, blessed, and prosperous and productive day. And we got today and we got tomorrow, y'all. So just keep going hard and keep grinding. All right.